Welcome in, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, I've got a very special end of the year message for you today. And this is a message that is coming from your guides, your gods, your angels, and your ancestors. As we are closing out 2025 and moving into 2026, this is a message that your soul needs to hear, a message your soul is being called to carry into the new year. So let's pull some cards and see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you. All right, Leo, let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I'm going to start with a healing message for you first. This healing message comes with a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time as well. So we are getting embody your values. Spirit would like you to embody your values. Now, some of you might be seeing a little fox or a little dog that looks like this. That's a confirmation, that's a sign for you. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message is live what you teach and don't compromise on your truth. Follow your own convictions. So once again, Leo, live what you teach and don't compromise on your truth. Follow your own convictions. Follow your truth. Okay, what feels right for you. And we have the number 41. This is a light code, a number frequency that is connecting you to this reading. So if you're seeing it, there's a purpose and a reason. I also have an affirmation for you today, so feel free to write this down and use it or seal it in the comment section below. I lead with truth and integrity. I lead with truth and integrity. Okay, so they want you to stay connected to you. They want you to stay connected to your soul's truth as you're stepping into this new year. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share. So 6 of Cups. This card's been coming up quite a bit for some of the signs today. So this is the energy of love. This is connection. This is community. It is the energy exchange between you and the people in your life. So I'm seeing a lot of love in the air right now, and this is the energy that Spirit wants you to also vibrate in right now. So 6 of Cups, and we have the Star card. So anytime I pull this card, immediately it confirms to me that you are about to have a wish granted. Spirit has heard your prayers, and whatever it is that you are seeking is coming to you now. So they want you to release any kind of time constraints you have. Cut the cords on expectations around timing and let this just do what it needs to do to come to you. Now, the Star card is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this energy subtly. But you know there's something happening for you. So 7 of Wands. So we've got some choppiness, turbulence, challenges. Right? This is about keeping your healthy boundaries up and reinforcing them by standing in your truth out of love, right? And withstanding whatever the storm is, because I'm seeing a storm. Okay, now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. This is a very spiritual energy. Anytime I see the number 7, right away I feel a very spiritual vibe with it. So yeah, you're going to feel a lot of your sensory abilities are going to be heightened at this time. So you're going to feel a lot of things around you energetically, and you're going to see the signs as well, like a lot of signs, numbers, animals, and all kinds of things. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So more light codes and number frequencies here. We've got the number 6, we have the number 17, and the number 7. So again, you're connected to this reading, to this message, the energy in the air, and you being here in this specific reading today, Leo, is not coincidental. It is not random. It's not by chance. It's a synchronicity that you are experiencing, one of many that are about to happen in your life. Okay, so 6 of Cups. This is your heart center. And there is a lot of love floating around in your life. It's definitely in your orbit. So you may have seen or received those Hershey heart chocolates. They're in a heart shape. So you're going to be seeing heart shapes or symbols of heart around, and the energy of love through people. People doing nice, kind things for each other, someone being very loving towards you, you to them. You're seeing this beautiful exchange. This is the theme of this energy floating around, so you might not directly be feeling it. And if you're not, you're definitely going to see it around you. This could even be like in a TV series or a movie that you're watching and there's like a Valentine's theme around it, or it's like a love story. Right? This is the energy coming in. It's the connection that we have to others, the exchange between each other's energy, but mostly it's an awareness around how you are sharing that love in your life, right? It's not about the return, how it's returning, like the focus on that. Of course it is returning, but there are no expectations or, thinking that it's coming in some certain form, a form that you feel is right for you. Right? It's something that is right for you, but there's no pressure there. So there's this harmonious energy exchange that is happening. And if you feel you're giving your love somewhere, Leo, it's not being reciprocated or it doesn't feel good, this is a cue, this is a signal for you that your body is giving to you because you're feeling a certain way about it. That's your signal right there. Like something's not right, something's not in alignment. And because you have this awareness now, you get to make the choice of what you want to do with that information. Like you can choose to explore it a little bit more and see why it feels like that. And if maybe it's the person that isn't right for you, you don't have to close yourself off. Instead, redirect your love somewhere else where it feels better, right? So you want to surround yourself with people that uplift your energy, that make you feel not necessarily safe. I mean, I'm getting someone saying safe. Comfortable, like it's a familiar energy, like you just feel safe there. That's the word that keeps coming through, right? And 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. are coming up as timing you might have been seeing, or you wake up at this time every single day, or anytime you book something, it's around 6, right? This is coming through, and I'm getting the number 6 on a t-shirt. So yeah, this number is floating around. Now, the other thing I want you to know is you are supported by loved ones on the other side. Leo, someone is definitely coming forward for you today. This is someone that was very loving. You had a really good connection. Someone that understood you. I feel this person was your world. And you had like a language between you. This is what they're sharing, some sort of a language. It was like your own unique language. It might have been just body language. It wasn't just words. It was more about how you were with one another. And it was a completely different, like very positive, very uplifting vibration. Like you connected with it really well. And maybe there are reminders in your world right now of the support in your life through you remembering whoever this person is. This might be an animal, but it's definitely a spirit on the other side that is coming forward because they love you so, so dearly. And they've given you their light. They're letting you know that I gave you my light. I want you to carry this in the world. And this is someone that always reassured you. You almost felt like things are going to be okay just by being with this person and hearing their words. Right? There was this sense of, I don't know, it feels like you felt like you were connected to yourself around whoever this was. So they're coming forward for you today, Leo. I feel you have asked them to, and this is why they're showing up in your reading, right? I have another reading that is from the other side, a collective one, so you can check that out. It's already posted on my channel. And your relationships and your connections are going to be a spotlight, right? There's going to be things happening in your relationship, good things, not so good things. I feel the theme is around relationships for you. All right, so how are you showing up in the relationships that you are experiencing? What kind of energy are you exchanging with them? It doesn't matter what their energy is, because you're not here to match their vibration. You're here to spread your energy. And you're going to match the ones that are in the same vibration as you. And that's how you're going to align to a soul tribe, is what they're bringing in. Now, it's really interesting because people energy, because it's a theme for you, there's boundaries that you have to keep, because there are certain people that may be interfering with you actually experiencing your dreams and desires, right? It is something that I'm getting some pain associated with this. So before I talk about your dreams, let's go into this because it's already speaking, this card. It's something that I'm getting a lot of fear, something here from your past. It feels like a sticky energy. It's hard to release and let go of because it appears on its own. This could be a person that you're dealing with that won't leave you alone. And it's not that they're not leaving you alone. I feel you also are partially attached here. So there's no clearing that has happened here or closure. And maybe that's the sticky energy, like feeling that you need to have some sort of a closure or something happen in order for you to move forward. So Spirit is connecting with you today to let you know that there is nothing here. You just have to make the choice. That is where it's at, is the choice that you make to release it and let it go. It's like, you know what? I'm let going of this. I'm not going to worry, stress, or think about this anymore. And it doesn't mean that you're immediately going to just forget about it. It means that you're committing yourself to, clearing it whenever it pops up in your mind. Like, you're not going to give it your energy. So when it does come in, you're like, nope, you can leave. And you focus on something else. This is the power that you hold. And you have the power to gatekeep your energy and show up as the bouncer, inviting energies into your world, into your energetic garden. So they want you to tend to your garden, but also be the bouncer there protecting it, right? Yeah, I'm definitely getting someone stepping over a boundary, crossing the line with you, or someone that may have taken advantage of you or for granted. But this is also not just that, right? You have the power to give this person energy. That's up to you how you want to deal with them. But you don't have to be in that. And remember, I'm getting a lot of energy coming through right now. I'm seeing someone explaining something really quickly, like having to tell everything all at once. So that nervous system for you, Leo, Spirit is encouraging you to work on balancing, quieting, and bringing peace to yourself in whatever experience this was. It seems like it is, but it's not, because it was, it's no longer. So there's something here that they're supporting you in releasing, something that you're meant to leave behind here as you end off this year and step into a new one. This has no power over you, right? I want you to pay attention to the distractions. Like, these are things that, maybe your phone distracts you a lot, right? You can't help yourself. You're like, you know what, once I turn that on or, unlock it, and you're going through it, away you go. You're kind of in that. Or you're not paying attention to people around you. Maybe you've noticed that, or someone's saying that to you. Or vice versa, you're feeling this energy in your life right now. Maybe there's somebody in your life that is just so inside this other world that they're not able to connect. Right? So I feel there's some sort of distancing that is happening through the Seven of Wands energy for you, and you're already feeling it. You've been thinking about it. Perhaps you're wondering how you're going to go about it, how you're going to say no. Remember that no is a complete sentence. Again, they keep bringing that up. So yeah, I feel some of you are dealing with people challenges. So remember, you have your own frequency and vibration. You know what that is, because when you're grounded and stable in your own frequency and vibration, life feels good. You're in a flow. It just feels right. And I want you to go back to those days. If you're not in that vibration and frequency, I want you to go back to one where you were. What were you doing at that time? What kind of daily habits did you have? because I feel something contributed to it, because you know how to create this frequency and vibration. So they're just reminding you of it here through the Seven of Wands. So this is a spiritual experience for you, Leo. So sometimes trying to make logic out of something that doesn't want to be made logic out of, sometimes we have to let that go and just allow the magic to take shape and allow it to tell the story. And they want you to allow your heart, your intuition to guide you at this time, because this is the language around you that is being spoken. And when there's a lot of noise, disturbances, things that are pulling us in 10 different directions, right? They want you to recenter, regroup, recalibrate. Okay, where are we? Let's be at peace with the situation we're in. It's the situation we're in. It's the reality. So let's be at peace with it and navigate through it in peace and calm. So that is the Seven of Wands for you. And if you look behind her, she has a ring, like this light. That is the light. That is the clarity you have as well. This is what you're connecting to through the individual experience you're having, right? And the Star card is just confirming that everything that is happening right now is a part of a transition, a transformation. You are stepping into an identity that is living in the reality that you have been creating. So you're connecting to this timeline, this reality where you're living that dream life. You know, challenges can be there in that dream life. I'm living my dream life right now. We're in the mountains. And we bought this house. There's a lot of renovations, a lot of things. Like, we haven't even done a full cycle yet here. And we're going through snow, storms, these kinds of things. And yeah, it's adjusting, getting used to this energy. It's our dream life, but there's a lot of challenges here, right? Things that we're still learning and growing through, and we'll become experts, but we have to go through the process of it. So whatever this experience is that you are going through, whether it's an abundant experience or not so abundant experience, it's a part of that process. So you want to trust the process, trust yourself within that process, but also be strong in it. You are the one that creates this magic. Everything that is happening is because of you. It's your choices, right? It is what you are speaking, what it is that you're visualizing, wherever you are putting your energy, that is where that energy is reflecting back to you. Okay, so right now, know that you are magnetic. All right, you're a star in the sky. They're showing me a star. This looks like the North Star that they're showing me. So perhaps there's something to do with the North Star, or you made a wish on a star. Maybe this was something a long time ago that you have done. And this is why Spirit is taking you back to that moment to remind you that, hey, Leo, there was a dream way back then. Guess what? It's coming in now, but it's showing up in a form that you weren't expecting. So the energy, the feeling, the vibration feels like that dream, but it might be showing up completely different than what you had visualized it to be, right? So this is what's happening here, and you're divinely being guided right now. So if you've been looking for clarity, guidance, reassurance, or signs, they are all coming in. They want you to pay attention to them. You don't have to obsessively look around for them or stress over why they're not there if you're not seeing them. It's when you're in a state of peace and trust that they show up. You don't even have to look for them. They show up on their own. So a lot of times how I activate this for myself is I'll go outside and I'll sit down and I'll just look at everything in a peaceful state. Like, I'll look for the animals. I'll look at what's up in the sky. Is there a bird, something else? I'll people watch. And just kind of observe and just stay in a balanced state. Sometimes I'll listen to music while I'm doing this because I've got way too much on my mind, right? So this allows us to connect to that world. And this is that connection to this world. We start to see everything happen. You have the ability to connect with this and actually live through this experience. And this is the version of you that you are connecting to by showing up as that every single day, meaning that you are implementing something daily as a part of a habit. You're building a new habit. This could be through meditation, connecting with yourself, breathing exercises, or doing something that brings your nervous system, your body, your mind to a place of peace and calm. And I feel for some of you, you need that right now. The evening hours. Your dreams. This is the big one for some of you. I would actually suggest this coming year, grab yourself a dream journal and write down your dreams, because there's a whole story that they're communicating to you through your dreams. Save this video. Watch it again next year at this time. And if you're committing yourself to writing your dreams down, I want you to share the story that came through for you next year in this reading, because oh my gosh, there's so much magic, like synchronicities. You know, this coming year, just like December, is going to be very loud for you, the spiritual realm, your communication, your connection to it. And I feel stars are going to be a theme for you, something around stars. Stars could be something to do with celebrities. Maybe you're watching celebrity gossip, right? I sometimes do that. Or you're watching a lot of like stuff with celebrities, like there's a starlight, star something happening. And I'm hearing someone saying, this is the year I'm going to have my glow up. This is my glow up year. It is your glow up year. You're right. This is your glow up year coming up. So get ready for it. Prepare for it. Have a vision. Have a clear vision and take action on it, because you're going to see how this comes through you. It's not coming from externally, it's coming through you. Okay, so Leo, let's pull an angels and ancestors card for you as well. So these are your angels and ancestors that are coming forward with a message as you're ending the year. So we have the energy of the sun. So you are also a part of the sun. It lives inside of you. You are source energy. So this is your light. They want you to shine in the world. So enjoy success and happiness. Allow yourself to enjoy success and happiness. So the sun's message. Know that doors are opening for you, Leo. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. The sun has long been associated with the energy of success. It's the most powerful planet in the solar system. Solar referring to the sun. So, of course, when the sun card appears in a reading, it will bring power, success, and light. It brightens up all connections, banishes darkness, brings a sense of youthfulness, and invites you to connect to the energy of joy, so that you can be light in spirit and heart. And the Six of Cups, I'm getting this energy to want to look a little bit more youthful and younger. And I'm seeing some of you actually working from the inside out to create this. Like there's this renewal, cleansing, or some sort of a detox that you might be implementing, like changing your diet or lifestyle, right? So you are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you feel happy and uplifted. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm, and it also encourages everything to grow, right? So the energy of expansion is with you at this time, and you are being offered the perfect opportunity to move forward. If you want to bring something to life or are ready to take a step in a new relationship, the sun will bring the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, the answer is most definitely a yes. So Spirit is saying yes to you today, Leo. So that is your message from the sun. And we are going to now pull an angel number to close and seal your reading today. So Leo, you might already be seeing this number around. So 333, let your heart speak. Communication is going to be a superpower for you. The words that you speak have power, so they want you to be intentional with the words that you're speaking out loud, especially the ones that you're speaking to yourself. So your prayers are answered, right? This is the star card. You're going to find that you're connecting to the resources that you need in order to make something happen. They want you to have faith at this time. Divine timing is at play, so cut the cords on any kind of time constraints you have. Creativity is going to be flowing, so dive into that creativity. And again, communication. Okay, so that's the number confirming that. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.